Child identity theft is now the fastest growing crime in the country, and the damaging effects can last for years. Tonight, I break down the numbers and get to the bottom line on how to protect your child's future. Imagine your 6 or 7-year-old child hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt.
We have had cases of 2-year-olds declaring bankruptcy. 5- and 6-month-old kids are $500,000 in debt.
It's a crime that can go undetected for years and is spreading fast.
Children are getting their identities stolen at an alarming rate.
Child identity theft is now the fastest growing crime in America. Experts say a child is 35 times more likely to have their identity stolen than an adult. Criminals take a child's name and social security number and use it to apply for loans, credit cards, or even get a work permit.
If a criminal can get your child's identity when it's born, they can essentially use that identity for 18 years.
Bob Hartle says he sees it all the time.
This is probably somebody in Texas working under her identity.
He owns ID Theft Services, a company that helps victims clear their name of ID fraud.
We've dealt with probably 100 cases of children having their identity stolen.
A national report published this year says 15% of identity theft victims are 5 years old and younger. 26% were between 6 and 10 years old. Hartle knows the pain firsthand. A criminal stole his identity in 1988, putting him and his wife more than $114,000 in debt.
He just started living as me, getting credit, buying a house, buying a new car, getting a job.
Experts at the Better Business Bureau say although child ID thieves may be hard to catch, there are signs that parents can look out for.
If your child all of a sudden starts getting credit card applications, that is a sure sign that it's out there somewhere.
Here now are some quick tips for parents to protect their children's information. Check your child's credit report once a year. Give out their social security number only when absolutely necessary. And be wary about what you or your child posts on the internet.
Once you give out information, it is out there in cyberspace. They can sell it, they can pass it along.
And if those credit card applications or credit reports start arriving in your child's name, there are some things you should do right away. Fill out a police report. Contact Social Security and the IRS that you suspect your child's identity has been stolen. And contact any financial institution that your child or you have an account with, because
It's not just your child getting their identity stolen. It's actually getting their whole life ruined.
And experts say another big tip is to destroy any information like letters or mail with your or your child's name and address on it. To you, it might just be another piece of paper, but to a criminal, it is an open door to a new life.